everyone. Thank you for tuning in to Callie's in the Kitchen. Today I am using this crystal edge mold that I got from Etsy a while ago. I have mixed up a total of 8 ounces of resin, and I'm using the NicPro medium viscosity resin. It is a 1-to-1, so I did 4 ounces A and 4 ounces B. I'm going to use 2 piping bags, in which one I'm going to put some Castincraft. It's all covered up because it's leaking. And then for the other, I am using Samba SuperShift that I got from Dispade. I don't have very much left, so I might be using all of it. We'll see. So when I use that, I'm going to put my mask on because it's powder, and so you'll see, you'll have a little light, a little silence, but maybe I can fit in some music while I do that. So just wanted to give you a heads up. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm not going to put a center mix or a center design. I am going to try it without. So without further ado, here is my NicPro that I'm going to pour in the center. Oh my God, please give me enough. Oh boy, I forgot. Okay, this mold takes a lot of resin. So let's see, I've got 1.5 ounces left, so that's good. I am planning on just doing 1 layer, and I think it's okay even though it doesn't come up to the edge, but depending on how it turns out, I might just pour a clear layer on the top for a back coat. So first of all, I'm gonna put aside 15 grams each to make sure I have enough for my piping that I'm going to do. So let's see, I think I need only 15 grams. So I've got to make a note in my notebook that this resin takes quite a bit even on the first layer. So I'm putting 15 grams, well, it ended up being 16.5 in 1 cup. That's going to be enough. And then I'm going to put in 15 on the other. So excuse me while I do this momentarily on the side here. Okay, 15. Ooh, that went 15.5. Perfect. Then the rest I am going to pour in here and just hope and pray that my 15 grams in each of those cups are enough for what I want to draw. All right, so I'm just going to scoop up all of it. I love crystal edge molds because they're just so pretty in the sparkle. And I love sparkle. So I'm just going to put a little bit more in there. And then a little bit more in here. Okay. I might have to, I'm just going to do one more scoop. Okay, I'm going to make a note that I need probably 9.5 or maybe even 10. We shall see. So now I'm going to just heat gun it. And I'm going to do this way of putting in the colored alcohol ink. So this is Let's Resin Dark Magenta. I'm going to start in the center and go out. 1, 2. Let me think. I think I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to do the orange. Looks a little lopsided. It's okay. I'm just going to put this in a little bit more there, let it spread out. Okay. Then I'm going to use yellow. I could go a little bit further out. And maybe I will. Just oops. Oops. I'm not sure what that did, but okay, we shall see. So it's a little off left-sided. Okay, I'm going to now mix up my white, which is the Castincraft, and the Samba, and I'll do that to a little music for you. Just one moment. So interesting how the alcohol inks just shrink, but that's okay because I'm going to be doing some swirling. So I already put the white in my piping bag, but I wanted to show you this beautiful Samba color. I really hope the camera and the lighting can pick it up. It's sort of a green maroon color mix with a little gold in it, so it's just a gorgeous super shift color. So I'm going to put that in my piping bag. Just feel free to fast forward if this part is not that interesting, but I really wanted you to see. Look at that color, oh, that shimmer. It's just, ooh, just love it. Just looks so delicious. Okay. Now I'm going to seal my piping bag. So I am going to do the grid, I'm calling it the grid bloom, where you do grid lines. And this was introduced by Crafty Alex, and I've done one before. So thank you, Crafty Alex, for this idea. So let me get this ready, and I will first do my white. So I'm going to cut about that much off the end. All right, here I go. I'm going to start in the middle. And I'm not going to do straight line. I'm kind of doing a curvy line. Now I noticed that my first one was a little thin, so I'm going to make up for it by sort of thickening these other ones on either side of it. I could go over it, which actually maybe I will. Just this part always is scary to me because it sometimes does ruin your eventual design. So I think I do the wavy just because it's easier to draw than a straight line. So believe me, you do not want to see my straight lines. There are quite a few variations of blooms you can draw, and but what's cool is that each one of them always turns out a little differently. So Okay, I'm going to take, I found a little something here, so I'm going to get you out. Out, out, out. I might thicken this up a little bit since I have, so 15 grams was pretty much okay. Just going to thicken some of these areas. Be careful that I don't get my tail of my piping bag into my piece. Okay, now I will cut a little bit off for the Samba one, and I'm going to cut about that much. Whoops, it's kind of dripping over. Let me catch it. All right, now I'm going to do, whoa, the horizontal. Whoopsie. Oh, I meant to start in the center. Oh, sugar. Oh, well. Hopefully it'll still turn out. Whoop! Okay, I'm just going to use that. I am going to go over some of these because they look a little, some of them look a little thin to me. Boy, I hope these colors go well together. So I'm just carefully making sure. All right, so I had some left over in each, so I'll make a note next time if I do this again. All right, so here I go. Wish me luck on this one. So I'm just going to do the little swirlies. I'm going to go real slow. You know, there's always that, you know, 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock one, and then you do the in and innie and outies, and it's, that's really a safe bet, but sometimes I like to challenge myself. I hope this white Castincraft plays nicely with the Samba mica powder. Okay, that looks pretty cool. Now I'm seeing that there's something here. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Do I want to mess with this? I'm going to. Okay, I'm gonna come out here like this. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. And then I'm gonna put this one kind of like this. That's kind of a cheating thing. And so now, let's see. Maybe I'll do like this, like that, and like that, just to sort of continue on with this little spirally thing. Okay. All right, let's see how this turns out. And I forgot how to look the center. I think I'm going to be okay. I'm just going to do this. If anything shows up there. All right, I'm going to torch it. And I think on this first time around, I'm just not going to put a top coat. meaning, you know, another clear. I'm just going to see, because I'm anxious to see how this grid bloom, if it blooms. But like I said, I might just take a look after a few hours to see what it's doing, and then decide whether I want to put another layer or not. Because I think I have, you know, a lip enough, but enough that it's, you know, enough of a, oh, maybe it's even shallow and I can shape it. So that's even better. All right. So wish me luck on that SuperShift. See you soon. Okie doke, it's been a few hours and I decided I wasn't going to put another layer of resin because it's bendy enough that I think I can shape it into a bowl. But I wanted to see how this bloom turned out, and I think I'll do it with a black background first. Okay. Are you ready? Am I ready? Let's see. Oh, whoa! That is too cool. I know it's a little blobby, but oh my gosh, look at the depth. I mean, oh, I really wish you could see this in person. Let me see. I wonder if it's better to, yeah, oops, I have my little cardboard. Oops, sorry. A little cardboard piece there to balance, but you know, I like this. I like it. It's really different. There's such depth in there, and I like the swirls. Oh, I think that's going to be cool. So let me get my little bowl to place it in, and man, I hope the video and my photo will do it justice. So I'll put it in my bowl and kind of squish it, and then I'll let you see the final product. Okay, thanks so much for watching. Okie doke. I'm going to release it from the bowl. There is the backside. And I am using this black background because I think it shows up the design more better. So here we go. Voila. I think I love it. I really love it. I'm going to bring you in for a close-up. A different kind of bloom. A swirly bloom, and I love that Samba color micro-shift, SuperShift. It is just amazing. So I'm going to take it off here as well and let you see it with the crystals, the shine of it. And I know I'll have to kind of file that off to make it a little bit safer so that it doesn't cut anybody, but that's my final result, and I'm sticking to you. All right, catch you later.